Imperial Valley parents are making their voices heard in the context of current shutdown of the prep sports movement in California. Welcome back, everyone. Parents and student athletes across the Golden State held a series of rallies to send a message to state government officials to bring sports back despite the current COVID-19 pandemic. One of the Let Them Play rallies was held earlier tonight at the Imperial Valley Courthouse in downtown El Centro. Now 100 to 150 people came out to the rally, letting out the chant, "Let them play," near the courthouse steps. Organizers and attendees of the rally explain what has motivated them to the movement of getting local kids back into competition.
High school sports, whether it's football, wrestling, baseball, basketball, that's all these kids have. The mental health issue with the kids, not being able to go out there and be with their friends, not being able to be there with that coach. Sometimes these coaches are father figures, mother figures. Sometimes they don't have a structured environment at home.
Since COVID shut everybody down, I've seen a dramatic change in all my kids, and it would be nice to be able to see our locals being able to put our tournaments back together, get our boys back on the field, get everybody back into their sports. I think it will help them mentally a lot. I know our physical health is very important, but so is our mental health, and the children are our future, and if we lose them, well, then what will be of our future?
We'll keep you up to date on the latest on the status of prep and collegiate sports in the Imperial Valley in the days and weeks ahead.
In the last 4 days, see the disappointment in the decision to cancel, and then see that so swiftly get turned around and have that encouragement and have people be able to have something to look forward to. It's going to be a real morale boost for not just Yuma, but for the state of Arizona.
Meanwhile, the Yuma Union High School District responds to the Arizona Interscholastic Association's latest decision regarding prep winter sports. As we previously reported to you, the AIA reversed its previous measure of canceling prep winter sports throughout Arizona. News 11 Sports caught up with YUHSD Chief Communications Officer Eric Patton, who expressed that the organization is pleased with the AIA's choice to bring back the winter sports seasons. He expressed to us that all YUHSD programs will be following the 3 new modified guidelines that the AIA has passed down to all its affiliated programs. Patton also expressed what safeguards YUHSD will continue to take in case another case of COVID breaks out in any of its athletic events.
One of the things we have to do is take things case by case. I don't think one incidence of a positive test would necessarily shut a program or a sport down. It's just going to be a matter of doing the proper contact tracing with the county health department, working with our COVID project manager, working with our athletic director, the coaching staff there, to get all that information as quickly as possible. We've made the commitment to, anytime someone has been exposed, letting those families know within the day that we are informed of that exposure.
The prep winter sports season will begin this coming Monday. And finally, the NFL playoffs continue right here on NBC Saturday night as Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens travel north to take on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. NBC Sports' Liam McHugh and Tony Dungy have a preview of this exciting AFC Division Round playoff matchup.
Saturday night in primetime, the Buffalo Bills, with some fans there, are going to host a divisional round playoff game against the Baltimore Ravens. Bills won 7 straight. Baltimore Ravens have won 6 straight. Early thoughts?
Well, 2 very hot teams. With Buffalo, it's been the passing game and Josh Allen, but Baltimore reviving their running game. And Lamar Jackson and that running back by committee, it's been awesome. That has been the Achilles heel of Buffalo. If there's any weakness they have, it's run defense. So I think it's strength against strength and going to be very, very interesting.
Can't wait for the quarterback matchup in this one. Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen. Our coverage begins at 7:30 Eastern Time on NBC. See you then.
All right, we're done with this round of sports.